Hope you guys are having a great day. It's time to get this party started. So let's do this. Take your right hand, make a powerful fist, power. Cover your power with your wisdom and bow. Awesome, guys. Good job. Now we're going to start off with something a little bit different today, so you can start jogging. We're going to go on a little adventure, so to speak. So you can start off nice and easy jogging, kind of shaking out your hands. If you want, you can imagine you're outside in the beautiful fresh air. Let's speed up a little bit more. Going faster, 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 very fast, super fast. Yeah! Good. And now, patting your hands with your knees. Oh, no, don't fall down. Pat your hands with your knees. Good. Now kick your butt with your feet. Good. And now, this is harder. We're going to go pat, pat, kick, kick, pat, pat, kick, kick, pat, pat, kick, kick, pat, pat. Just do your best. Awesome. But we're running and we're getting to a tunnel. So let's go into the tunnel, back to normal jogging, but the roof is getting lower. So you have to bend down as you jog. Bend down a little bit more, bend down a little bit more, bend down a little bit more, and now we're crawling. So crawling around your tunnel, crawling through the tunnel. Oh no, it's getting lower. Now we have to commando crawl. So belly's on the ground as you crawl. Good job. And we made it through this part of the tunnel, but now there's a boat and some water. So hop in the boat, get in your boat, so your feet are lifted up. Grab your boat's paddles, and let's paddle. Row, row, row your boat. Lift your feet up high. Merrily, 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 merrily. We're not gonna die. Awesome. And hug your legs nice and tight. Give them a good hug. And now, change your boat. Poof. Straight legs out. Good. And kayak, kayak, kayak your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Good job, guys. Now we can hop out of our boat and go back for running. We're most of the way there. Getting really close. We're off to see a wizard, by the way. Keep on jogging. Nice. Good. And now we got to some more water, but there is no boat. So we're gonna have to swim this one. So hop down on your belly and swim, swim, swim. You can try different swimming moves if you know them, but try and lift your head up nice and tall. Ooh. Ooh. Good job. And we made it, so let's hop back up to our feet. Cool. And now we made it to the wizard. I wish I had a wizard costume. But the wizard is going to tell us that we are welcome and it's good to see us. And he has a test for us to see if he can send us on a mission. So he's going to turn us into different animals and see if we can move like them. So first of all, he's like, poof, penguins. Move like a penguin. Nice. And now, poof, move like a crab. Good. And poof, move like a bear. Nice. And poof, move like a rabbit. Ooh. Awesome. And poof, move like a chicken. Awesome. And move like a lion. Rawr, rawr, rawr. See if you can feel strong like a lion. Rawr. Good job, guys. And last one, poof, move like a ninja. Oh, 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 chua, 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 oh, oh, cha, oh, oh, chua, oh, oh. Nice. Good job, guys. And you did it. You passed the wizard's test. So he's gonna give us a gem of wisdom later on after we finish our mission. So he sent us on a mission to go fight some ninjas who are doing bad stuff, some shadow ninjas. So we'll do that later. For now, we're gonna do some more training. So good job, really good job. So now let's warm up our moves. So let's start with some kicks. Right leg back, Junbei, hike. Awesome, standing in a good stance, our hands are up, our hips are forward, and from here, high rising heel kicks. So your back leg kicks, stays nice and straight, comes forward and back. Perfect, Arya, that's perfect. Just keep with your back leg. Yeah, keep with your back leg. Good. Now switch your feet. Other leg goes back. Kicking with your back leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Each time try and kick a little bit higher, but don't go until it hurts. Just try and get a better stretch each time. Good. And right leg back. Junbei. Hi. Nice. Now from here, front snap kick. So we come up to crane stance, and then we shoot our foot out, and we hit with the ball of our foot. So it's like, bam, just like that. So front snap kicks, go, bam, and switch your feet, bam, switch your feet, bam. I should bring something down here to kick so you guys can see what it's like. But for today, I'll just kick this. So this kick is like, it would be like this. Boom. That's your front snap kick. Boom, just like that. Awesome, Graham, thanks. Those are looking like pretty good kicks, actually. Kian, keep your hands up. Wow, Arya, nice. I like it. Great hand position, Callum, great hand position, Graham. Nice, Ian, good job keeping those hands up now, that's awesome. Boom, and right leg back, Junbei. Now this next kick is a lot like our front snap kick. It's called our spear kick. This is a kick for hitting people between the legs. So now instead of hitting with my foot, I'm actually swinging my leg up to hit them between the legs. So I'm hitting with my kind of bottom of my shin or the top of my foot. So it's like, bam, and I point my toes out when I do this. So give that a try. Bam, and switch your feet. Bam, switch your feet. Bam, 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 bam. Nice, good job. And right leg back. Junbei. Hike. I think the last one of these we're gonna do for now. Oh, but side kick is so fun. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more kicks. This one isn't actually a kick, it's a knee strike. So with your knee, you're gonna pretend you're grabbing someone, and when you hold on tight, you're gonna pull them down, and you're gonna hit them with your back knee. Bam! Just like that. So you bring your knee up, and you bonk into them with your knee. Bam! 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 Nice and powerful. Bam! Hitting them with your knee bone. So this is your knee, you're smacking with your knee. Nice, guys. Bam! And bam! There you are, Arya. Bam! Bam! Good job, guys. And our last kick for today is going to be our side kick. Because every hero needs a side kick. Okay, so here we go. So we come up to crane stance. Then we point our butt and our foot beside us. We turn our bottom foot a little bit, and we stomp out beside us. Then we come back and down. The other leg lifts, and we stomp out beside us. Bam! So it's just one side, and then the other side. If you want to check that you're doing it right, you can kick towards your camera. Because if I turn and I kick towards my camera, my foot and my butt should point at the camera, and then when I kick, my foot stays straight pointing towards the camera and comes back straight. If you notice your foot is doing this, that's a different kick. So you really want to make sure it's a stomp. It comes out and back. Yeah, good. Nice, Callum. Good, Arya. Close, Callum, but tuck it in more. Because yours was up here and it came out. Instead, you want to tuck your knee further this way. So you point your butt and your foot more so you can see the bottom of your foot. So tuck your leg in even more. Yeah, there. Kind of. Really tuck your leg in. And then really stomp it. Boom. Good. Good, Graham. That looked pretty good. Good, Cian. Nice work. Okay, so now we are going to do a fancy version of this. So horse stance, Junbe. Height. Nice. I love those horse stances. Good job. Those look great. Okay, from here, one leg is going to step or jump towards the other foot, and the other foot's going to do a side kick. So I'm here and I'm like, whoocha! And then I put back horse stance. And then I go the other way. Whoocha! And down. Whoocha! Down. Back and forth. Whoocha! And even if you just do a step, that's okay. It's okay to be like, step, kick, horse stance. Step, kick, horse stance. Or you can be like full Bruce Lee and be like, whoocha! Which is also really fun. Yeah, nice kick, Aria. Good job, guys. That was looking great. Good. And Baro. Awesome, guys. Great work with that. Now we're going to play a quick game of Simon Says. And while we do that, we're going to go and practice some of our punching and moving and stuff. So remember, if I trick you, it's 3 jumping jacks. Okay. Simon Says, right leg back, Junbe. Height. Awesome. And Simon Says, jab, cross, hook, hook. Good. Simon Says, non-stop hooks. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Simon Says, uppercut. Boom. Simon Says, remember to keep one hand up by your face while you punch. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Simon Says, cross palm blocks. Whoa, ja, ja. Simon Says, duck. Simon Says, duck. Simon Says, duck. Simon Says, goose. Honk, honk, honk. Nice. And Simon Says, right leg back, Junbe. Height. Good. And start bouncing. Good listening, guys. I didn't trick any of you. Nicely done. Simon Says, let's see, V-stepping. Nice. Simon Says, add in a reverse brush block. So now we're pushing our fart away. So you're moving this way, push away from you. Because someone's throwing a kick at your belly, you're getting out of the way and you're pushing their foot past you. Nice, good. Simon Says, give yourself a giant hug. Simon Says, sit on your butt. Boom. Awesome. Now from here, lie on your back, wave your arms and legs in the air. I got you. I got a bunch of you. So, Callum, good listening, but if I tricked you, 3 jumping jacks. So I tricked a lot of you, but not Callum. Callum, you did good listening. Okay, Simon Says, sit on your butt. Good. Simon Says, back break falls. Nice. And Simon Says, spin on your bum. So lift onto one butt cheek. That really helps you spin. Good. And Simon Says, hop up to your feet. Great work, guys. Simon Says, body cover. Simon Says, wing cover. Simon Says, wing cover. Simon Says, magic cover. Awesome. That was not a real one, but it's fun. Good. And magic cover. Oh, I caught a few of you guys. 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Good. And Simon Says, oh, you guys are doing so good. Crane stance, Junbe. Height. And Simon Says 45-degree crane stance. So now we bring our foot out to the side a little bit. This is actually a block. So if someone's coming into a point kick, we actually lift up our leg and block with our shin. Good. Simon Says Papua, change sides. Height. Simon Says Papua, change sides. Height. Good. And Simon Says right leg back. Junbe. Height. Awesome, guys. Simon Says we're done playing Simon Says. Great job with that. You guys absolutely rocked that. Okay, we got a little bit of time left, so really quickly grab a sword. Boom. So try and have yourself a sword, or something you can use as a sword, even if it's just a big spoon or something. Yeah. Once you have your sword and you're waiting for other people, you can start to do a figure 8, which is basically just a big sideways 8 shape. So you can start with your figure 8 while you wait for some other kids to grab swords. Oh, Graham, I like it. That's a fantastic sword. Looks like a feathery sword. If I had to get hit by a sword, I'd choose to get hit by a sword like that one. Perfect. Looks like most of us are ready. Let's get started. And first thing, left leg back, Junbei. So whichever hand has the sword, that leg goes forward and the other leg goes back. So figure out which hand you want to hold your sword in and put that side of the leg forward. Good. From here, we bring our elbow in. We have our sword out, pointing forward. Good. And now, let's practice hitting down. So down, boom. Nice, easy down. Boom. Good. When you hit down, try not to hit all the way down because then you're not blocking. You want to hit down and then have your sword still kind of point forward. So like hit and your sword is still out. Good. Now, same thing. Let's bring our sword across to our shoulder and hit across. Boom. But notice when I end, my sword is still pointing forward. So again, hit, across, boom, across, boom, across. And even the other way, I can bring my sword back and hit. But when I hit, I want it to end up pointing forward. Boom. So now try different hits. You can go from any angle, but when you hit, try and have your sword pointing at your target at the end of your hit. Boom, 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 boom. And even stabbing straight forward. Yeah. It still ends pointing at them. Good. Okay, that's pretty good. So now let's do just a few blocks. If I'm going to stab you in the belly, actually, let's say I'm going to stab a little bit low. So I'm going to stab you like in the leg. A good way to block that. Oh, Arya, great dodge, by the way. Yes, you can definitely dodge it. But today we're going to learn how to block it with our sword. So point your sword downwards and then bring it across your body. Ching, like that. So you want to point it down and bring it across. Boom. And that's how you can block a low stab. Let's try it a few more times. Point it down, bring it across. Good. Callum, instead of switching it and holding it like this, still hold it like this, but just turn your hand so your hand is going down. Yes. Don't let it swing in your hand. Oops. Don't let it swing your hand. Hold it nice and strong, but just bring your hand so your thumb's pointing down. Yeah, like that. Good. And then across. Good. Nice. Now, if I'm stabbing up high, it's even easier. If I'm stabbing up high, you just keep your sword like this and bring it across. Boom. 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 Nice. Good. And if I'm striking down, you guys can block. Up nice and high. Block. And if I'm swinging from either one of the sides, same thing as when you're blocking the stab, you just bring your sword and you bring it in the way of my sword. So if I'm swinging this way at you, you're just like, block. Nice. Good job with that. I wish we had more time, but we're running low on time. So really quickly, I'm going to do a few swings at you, and you guys do your best to block them. So here they come. Swinging down, block, block, block. Whoosh. Nice, Callum. Good, Graham. Try and make sure your sword is over your head so that I don't hit your head. Boom. Good. Now I'm swinging from the side. So try and have your sword out of the way. Boom. Good. Now I'm going to poke you in the belly. Oh, here it comes. Good. Remember, bring it across one way or the other. Good. Block. Good try, Ian. Good. Awesome. And last one, just jumping up nice and tall, and then after you jump, hit me back. I'm swinging at your feet. So jump over it, and then hit me back. Boom. Good job, guys. Okay. Nice work. So now we made it to the place where those pesky shadow ninjas are. So you can use your sword if you want, or you can just use your martial art ninja moves. But let's shadow box for a little bit and fight off those ninjas that are causing some problems. So ready, set, shadow boxing team, go! Whoa, fighting ninjas. Whoa, cha, cha, ching, cha, whoa, cha, cha, whoa, cha, 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 whoa, ching, 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 cha, 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 cha. And Baru. Great job, guys. We are victorious. Great fighting. That was awesome. Okay, so now we can put our swords to the side. Good. And let's do a quick mock do. So everybody, standing nice and strong. Okay, Kian, you got this. And shoot. Chariot. Kanye, Ki. Mokdo Jambi, kneeling down. And Mokdo Shishak. Eyes closed, breathe. Mokdo Baro, eyes open, standing up. And shoot. Chariot. Kanye, Ki. Good. Hands to heart. And wishing our whole class love and happiness. Namaste. And wishing your loved ones out in the world, wherever they are, love and happiness. Namaste. Great job today, guys. Okay, so you guys earned one of the wizard's jewels of wisdom. So today, he gave us the jewel of balance. Okay, so now you might notice that this symbol is kind of like this symbol. And that's actually because this is called a yin-yang, and this is a tri-yin-yang, so it's very similar. We're not going to talk about the tri-yin-yang today because the yin-yang is simpler. But if you look at the symbol on your shirt, you'll see that it's kind of like this symbol, right? Especially Arya, yours is just like my shirt. So anyway, what the yin-yang talks about is how there's balance. So we have the white side, and that's called yang, and we have the black side, and that's called yin. And you'll notice that in the white, there's a little piece of black, and in the black, there's a little piece of white, which is pretty cool because it means that there's always, nothing's ever completely one thing or the other. For example, Arya, if you and I were standing beside each other, you would look short and I would look tall because I am a little bit taller than you, right? But if I was standing beside an elephant, I would look short and the elephant would look tall. And if the elephant was standing beside a mountain, the elephant would look short and the mountain would look tall. So there's always, even though we might think, oh, I'm tall, or oh, I'm not very good at this, or whatever that is, the truth is we're always a little bit, it's never completely true. There's always, maybe we think we're not good at math, but maybe we're really good at math compared to an ant, right? If an ant was trying to do math, it'd be like, what? I have no idea how to do this, right? It wouldn't even understand what math was. So you guys are actually really awesome. And that's one of the lessons of the yin yang. Another lesson of the yin yang is that we always need both. So for example, if it was super hot, like really, really hot, that would be bad. Because if it was like as hot as, let's say, hot enough to boil water, we would all get cooked. But if it was super, super, super cold, cold enough that like all the water would turn to like ice, right? That would also be bad because we get super, super cold. So because we have some hot and some cold and they mix together, we actually have a really nice temperature where we can all live safe and happy. And there's all sorts of things like this where if it was just one or just the other, it would cause problems. If it was always daytime and never nighttime, that would cause lots of problems. You know, if you, if it was always nighttime and never daytime, that would also cause problems. So everything kind of comes together in a balance. And because it has balance, it works together. Now, we can use this idea in our lives. So for example, let's say I want to play some video games. Okay, maybe that's okay. I don't know, it depends on what your rules are in your house. But if I played video games all the time, every day, do you think that would be bad? Probably, because I wouldn't have balance, right? There's other things that are important too. So I can't just do everything on one side. I have to try and have the other sides covered. So maybe I get to play, but I also maybe get to do some learning or some helping other people. And all these kind of things go together to make a good kind of total thing for everyone. So anyway, I hope that makes sense, guys. Remember, this is called yin yang, and it talks about how important balance is. Fantastic work today. Good job with our little adventure. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste. Take care, guys.